Hey everyone, Dr. Jack, just popping a quick demonstration video for some of the stretches I give, especially when people are coming in with lower back and hip issues. We've got a lot of big muscles, our quads, hamstrings and glutes that attach across our hips. And then we've also got our lower back muscles, our QL muscles that are also attached onto our hips amongst others as well. So when we're coming in with a really stiff back, we want to make sure that the things that are attached to the hips, which might not be sitting level, are as loose or as flexible as possible so that we can get things even and balanced and moving correctly. So I always tell people, don't just go in and stretch the really tight muscle, because that's pulling at something that's already a little bit aggravated. So we want to increase the blood flow and the warmth to that area to make sure that everything's soft, and then stretch the bits that are pulling at it. So then that tension, when we've loosened everything off, has got somewhere to go. So I'm going to demonstrate a few little bits here. So first we're going to get some movement going. So hold on to a wall, a banister, or if you've got the balance, absolutely no problem, do it without. But we want to lift up your leg and we're going to move it like we're stepping over a small gate. Over the little gate and back over the fence. And we're going to do 10 in each direction, and we're going to make sure we alternate and we do both sides, left and right, because even if it's all on one side, we want to make sure that things are nice and even. So we're stepping over. Once you've done all 10, we're going to come down on all fours, and we're going to do something very similar, but we're making sure we're engaging our core and we're engaging our glutes so that we don't drop or we don't lean in. We're keeping it nice, firm, steady base, leg out and around. And again, you should feel this through that hip, through the back of the glute, all just warming up and moving. It shouldn't be too much of a stretch, and if things are hard, then you just dial it back and do it a little bit easier. Both directions, 10 in each direction, both sides, left and right, making sure that we're evening things up. Once we've done that, we're then going to move into stretching. First, we're going to stretch our quads, so you're going to bring one leg out and we're going to lean. That's going to bring a stretch through this side of the quad, really important because that's attached onto the front here. We want to make sure we're holding that 10 seconds, swapping over and getting the other side. If you're finding that it's a nice stretch but a little bit easy, you can lean yourself forwards. That's going to increase that stretch and even start including those hip flexors as well. Once we've done the 10 seconds on there, we're going to move on to our hamstrings. So we're going to start both feet together, move one foot in front, about the heel in line with the toes, bend the leg and lean over. Put our hands on our bent leg and we're stretching the back of our straight leg. Nice, easy, deep stretch into the hamstring, 10 seconds hold, and then swap it over. Bring it through. So now we're stretching this hamstring, hands on the knee, leaning over. Again, if you're finding that this is nice, easy stretch, feeling good, we can lift our toes and that's going to deepen that stretch and make it a little bit more intense. 10 seconds on both legs, and then we're going to move into our glutes. Glutes, we've got a couple of ways we can do this, starting with knees bent, leg up, put it across your knee, bring your knee to your chest. Reach through and either grab your knee or grab your calf, the back of your hamstring, and pull your leg towards you. Again, you should feel this now down this side of your leg into your glute. If you want to increase this, hand on your knee and push your opposite knee away while still pulling this knee towards your chest. 10 seconds hold and then swap it over. Leg up, leg across, heel to knee, knee up. Reach through, pull towards you. If you want to increase it, push away. The other way round you can do this, which is a little bit more intense and a little bit harder, so if things are really stiff, I'd probably leave this one out. But bring your leg in front, drop it down, so you're at a 90-degree angle. Let your other leg go back straight and lean over. Again, 10, 20, 30 second hold on this one, just letting things rest. If it's all really aggravated and niggling, don't do this one, but do listen to your body. Again, 90-degree angle, leg out straight, leaning over. The yogis will call this a pigeon pose. and that's a really nice one to just get things going. Once you've done all of this, I'd probably stand up, just have a bit of a shake out, let the muscles know that they're alive, awake and working, and then you're good. That's your lower back loosened and your big muscles that are attached to it stretched. Thank you.